NBC Code Section 1.4, which demands the public's right to quality broadcasting, and in pursuance of the above mandate, NTA Channel 12 Uyo encourages our viewers to lodge their complaints in area of dissatisfaction in our programs at NTA Channel 12 Akaitina, or visit NBC Zonal Office at number 15 Information Layout, Accra Fort, IBB Way behind E-Library. For inquiries, please contact NBC Uyo Zonal Office on 0704-0101-471 or visit NTA Channel 12 Uyo. Email nbcuzone@yahoo.com, ntauyo@yahoo.co.uk. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by our expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome.
NTA Channel 12 Uyo, your dependable station, presents
a maiden edition of Virtual Children's Paper Presentation. Junior category 8 to 11 years. The effect of TV cartoons on intellectual development of children. Senior category 12 to 15 years. The impact of the present economy on the education of the child.
Shortlisted candidates will be invited for virtual paper presentation via Zoom on Wednesday, May 24, 2023, and the grand finale on Friday, May 26, 2023. First prize, 100,000 Naira. Second prize, 70,000 Naira. And third prize, 50,000 Naira. Plus many consolation prizes.
For inquiries, please call Ekaite on 0904-643-6412.
We are grateful to the following sponsors: Honorable Barrister Etiti Manuk, the Executive Chairman, Itu Local Government Area, Akwa Ibom State; Mr. Taye Ali Ishola, President, Supreme Council of Non-Indigens, Akwa Ibom State; Real Brass Nigeria Limited, promoters of Real Brass, Africa's largest single brass orchestra; Brand Spec Printing Press and Publishing House, Uyo; Aqua Cardinal Water, Uyo; Indomie Noodles. More sponsors are welcome. NTA Channel 12 Uyo, your dependable station.
Our children, our heritage. Support them.
Carabana Hotel and Suites, a place where your hospitality is our priority. We are situated in a serene and well-secured environment with 24 hours power supply, well-furnished rooms with clean beddings for your comfort. Visit our finger-licking kitchen and restaurant for your assorted meals, and you will be glad you did. Uninterrupted internet services, all for your pleasure. So, what are you waiting for? Come! Enjoy our quality services at Carabana Hotel and Suites, number 1 area Sukwa Road, Osama, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries, please call our hotlines 0703-115-8021 and 0818-877-2707. Carabana Hotel and Suites, your hospitality, our priority.
Say
Governor Udom Emmanuel inaugurates Uyo Township Stadium, urges youth to take advantage of sporting facilities. Residents of Atemekwu local government area commend state government's efforts at improving healthcare delivery in the area. Plus, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps embarks on capacity building of schools administrators. Hello there, good evening and welcome to NTA Uyo News. My name is Okun Ndem. Thanks for joining us. This broadcast is reaching you live on StarTimes channel 103 as well as our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. And now to the news. Akwa Ibom State youth and residents have been charged to develop interest in sports and take advantage of the remodeled Uyo Township Stadium to become great sportsmen in future. The Akwa Ibom State Governor Udom Emmanuel gave the charge while inaugurating the stadium in Uyo. John Paul Alumona reports.
The remodeling of the 15,000 seating capacity Uyo Township Stadium commenced in March 2019 and is aimed at creating job opportunities and generating more income for the state. Governor Udom Emmanuel says the remodeled stadium will help to nurture talents from the grassroots and attract local and international matches to the city.
Though I'm not calling for it, but I just want to believe our national sports managers will see what we have so that they can come and pay and rent these facilities both for training and for their next sports festivals. After all, they take these things to some states that have only one stadium, you know. Let me assure our youth, the youth competition that we didn't do because of COVID, you know, we do it every other year. And the next one would have been this year. But I want to believe the incoming governor will do that youth festival. Each local government coming out with their talent, coming out with their people. We want to pick from there, Djokovic. We want to pick from there, Lionel Messi.
Excellency, I have interpreted that vision, and here we are today. Excellency, I want to say thank you so much.
Some stakeholders commended the governor for prioritizing sports development in the state.
Dr. Udom Emmanuel, in his 8-year tenure here, has done more for sports than any other governor before him.
This stadium has been a stadium I played in. I've never seen the kind of stadium before. We're talking about Godswill Akwa Ibom International Stadium, and we are seeing another new one today again here. I think it's something to behold.
And so we're grateful to him. It enables the young people to exhibit the talent that God has given to them. And with these facilities, we are very hopeful. A lot of tournaments, a lot of competitions will be brought to Akwa Ibom State.
Emmanuel is doing to the state is very good. I commend him. I thank him. I'm asking God to bless him, because from this time onward, you see that in the next 4 or 5 years, you discover that the state is going to do well in any important competition that is coming up.
The contractor, Collins Obirifo, says the playing surface is made of 55 mm V-Power synthetic turf, which is hybrid convertible and will last for more than 20 years.
And you will see that this is nothing short of the best. The mechanism of executing this project, it's not an easy one. And we don't just lay grass on pitch. We also preservative methods that were employed.
The Uyo Township Stadium has an Olympic-sized swimming pool, indoor hall, among others. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
Decades ago, Atemekpo was one of the local government areas that traded heavily on agricultural produce, especially palm oil. But lack of good road had over the years crippled this natural source of income. This is why my administration made it a point of duty to restore economic activities in these rural communities. Governor Udom Emmanuel gave this insight at the inauguration of the 10.4-kilometer Utui-Korekpo Road in Atemekpo local government area. Calvin Samuel reports.
In recent times, it has been a harvest of different life-touching projects across Akwa Ibom State, especially in the rural communities. This is a turn of the people of Atemekpo local government area with the inauguration of the newly constructed 10.4 kilometers Utui-Korekpo Road and the remodeled and re-equipped once desolate General Hospital Urukatai-Korekpo, which, according to the people, have opened up several communities as well as improved economic activities in the area.
We are happy, Your Excellency, with the good work that you've done in the health sector. You will agree with me that His Excellency has completely painted the landscape of medicine and medical facilities in this state.
And when you see the hinterland, you see the effect of the road construction, and you see that we are not just concentrating in urban centers, we are decentralizing facilities.
It was exponential decay, but they have brought a quantum leap to the numbers of interventions. This will mark easily the 20th intervention in the hospitals across the state.
While inaugurating the project, Governor Udom Emmanuel says it is in fulfillment of his promises to the people of the area, while calling on the people to take ownership and ensure that the projects are not vandalized but continue to provide needed services.
There were a lot of challenges, especially between Atemekpo and Ukanafon axis. And those who volunteered and acted to the voice of reasoning and came out in total surrender and embraced peace. Today the whole area is very peaceful. Atemekpo is very peaceful. Ukanafon is very peaceful. And you can see what peace can do. Once there is peace, there must be development. You can see within that short period, they've allowed us to have peace. See the roads, see the substations we've completed, see the hospitals, and we would have done a lot more.
The road and hospital were inaugurated amidst goodwill messages and celebrations. From Atemekpo local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Calvin Samuel, NTA News.
Similarly, some residents and stakeholders in Atemekpo local government area have commended Governor Udom Emmanuel for remodeling the general hospital in the area, saying it will improve the lives of the people. John Paul Alumona, who spoke with some of the people, filed in this report.
The remodeling of Atemekpo General Hospital, which started in 2022, has been inaugurated by Governor Udom Emmanuel to save the lives of the people. The excited residents danced in appreciation of the gesture by the governor, insisting that many lives will be saved through the project.
I am very happy today for the thing where they say for General Hospital, Urukatai-Korekpo, Atemekpo, local government, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Udom, the good innovation of this Urukatai-Korekpo for General Hospital is very fine, beautiful. May God bless him and his family.
I feel very, very happy to commission this General Hospital, Ruota Ikorepo in Etemekbo. Udomi have tried a lot, so make God bless him in Jesus' name.
I want to come and check this environment. It's fine. It's so beautiful. So that is why I come here. So I like it.
While recalling the bad state of the facility before the governor's intervention, the people appreciate God over the government's intervention.
I want to thank God most especially for the leadership style of our governor. A very proactive governor when it comes to health services. In fact, if you were here before this remodeled and re-equipped General Hospital, you will be the happiest person.
The first day I stepped through the gate, I was like, oh gosh, why do I walk in this kind of a place? But just a few weeks later, I saw people coming. They said His Excellency has approved for the place to be remodeled, refurbished and all of that. I was so happy.
And we also have staff now who will be motivated with a better working environment and also deliver better services. In addition, new things have been added. The laboratory has been refurbished, a scan has been provided, quarters have been provided, an emergency has been provided, so better services, and it will impact positively on the people.
The remodeled General Hospital, which has been fully equipped, is located at Orukata Ikot Ekpo in Etemekbo local government area of the state. From Etemekbo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps is building the capacity of safe school managers and administrators cadres to promote proactive intelligence for enhanced prevention of attacks on schools. Francis Form reports.
Attacks on schools is a major security challenge in Nigeria. This sometimes leads to the closure of schools, resulting in the increase in the number of out-of-school children in the country.
It is a collaborative responsibility, so we are all involved.
Being the lead agency in the protection of critical national assets and infrastructures, the NSCDC brought about 560 participants drawn from WETS, LGAs, and the 36 states, including the FCT, to improve their capacity in communication between the center and the states.
The task ahead of the Corps as the lead agency is warriors. I therefore charge all Corps participants who have been carefully selected to be committed and dedicated to the success of this project.
We have to understand threats to school, having proactive intelligence, and picking up security measures that are necessary in promoting safe school in our dear country, Nigeria.
There must be development of a protection response plan done nationally. The Civil Defense has one, Ministry of Education has zone, Ministry of Finance has zone. Where is the coordination? It must be coordinated.
The federal government, through the Ministry of Finance, has so far made a commitment of about 15 billion naira for the effective implementation of the program.
These are the interventionary activities in the Financing Safe School document. We have built security resilience in host community, strengthening the detection, deterrence, and response capabilities of security agencies.
With a vision to ensure safer and more secured teaching and learning environment, NSCDC promises to embark on such training frequently. Francis from NTA News.
You're still watching NTA Uyo News. More reports after this time out. Please stay with us.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efang Osanga Street, Tafara Fort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
NTA Channel 12 Uyo, your dependable station, presents
a maiden edition of Virtual Children's Paper Presentation. Junior category 8 to 11 years. The effect of TV cartoons on intellectual development of children. Senior category 12 to 15 years. The impact of the present economy on the education of the child.
Shortlisted candidates will be invited for virtual paper presentation via Zoom on Wednesday, May 24, 2023, and the grand finale on Friday, May 26, 2023. First prize, 100,000 Naira. Second prize, 70,000 Naira. And third prize, 50,000 Naira. Plus many consolation prizes.
For inquiries, please call Ekaite on 0904-643-6412.
We are grateful to the following sponsors. Honorable Barrister Etiti Manuk, the Executive Chairman, Itu Local Government Area, Akwa Ibom State. Mr. Taye Ali Ishola, President, Supreme Council of Non-Indigens, Akwa Ibom State. Real Brass Nigeria Limited, promoters of Real Brass, Africa's largest single brass orchestra. Brand Spec Printing Press and Publishing House, Uyo. Aqua Cardinal Water, Uyo. Indomie Noodles. More sponsors are welcome. NTA Channel 12 Uyo, your dependable station.
Our children, our heritage. Support them.
Rest of the news. The management of the University of Uyo has at its disposal a publication circulated on social media platforms by a group of politically disgruntled people who are desperately bent on a mission of violence and destruction. The unfortunate publication entitled UNIO Admin Department to be set ablaze alleges that Akwa Ibom State government is backing a plan to set the University Administration's department on fire. The statement by the registrar, Mrs. Blossom Okorie, indicates that management of the University of Uyo views the publication as an incitement by people without conscience and who believe that by publishing such a baseless and wild allegation, they can lure anyone into violent disturbances and destruction in the university. Members of the University of Uyo community, especially staff and students of the university, as well as the general public, are hereby advised to disregard the publication, remain calm, and go about their normal business. Management wishes to reassure every member of the institution of a conducive and peaceful environment to learn and work. In a related development, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Uyo, Professor Nyauro Ndayo, is pleased to invite the University Senate, staff, students and interested members of the public to the 90th inaugural lecture of the University of Uyo titled Mainstreaming Spirituality in Healthcare Services, Exploring the Gamut of Inconclusivity, to be delivered by Professor Anthony Essien, Professor of Sociology and Religion of Faculty of Arts, University of Uyo. A statement signed by the registrar, Mrs. Blossom Okorie, indicates that the inaugural lecture will take place on Thursday, May 25, 2023 at the 1,000-seater capacity Tedford Auditorium, main campus of the university, along Ngwangiba Road by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. All invited guests are expected to be seated in the lecture auditorium by 2:45 in the afternoon. In sports now, Flying Eagles of Nigeria file out in a crucial encounter against Italy in Under-20 FIFA World Cup. Ayodeji Makinde has details and other sports news around the globe.
Nigeria Taekwondo Federation is optimistic of getting the country's representative across all weight categories fully fit ahead of the African Games this year. The federation, which recently concluded a championship in Abuja, reiterated commitments to have more taekwondists represented at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games by competing in qualifying tournaments, as well as the Korean Ambassadors Cup and the World Championships in Baku, Azerbaijan from May 29 to June 6.
This is a tournament for Olympic weight classification. So we are trying to look at our athletes and look at the prospects.
This tournament is timely. It's an Olympic weight category tournament, which means we are merging two weights together, which makes it a little different from what we had at the National Sports Festival.
In football, Nigeria's Flying Eagles file out tonight against Italy in their second Group D match at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Argentina. Ladan Bosso's team secured a 2-1 victory over Dominican Republic and go toe-to-toe with an Italian side, which beat Brazil 3-2 as the match gets underway at Estadio Malvinas Argentinas. In another development, 7 men have been arrested in connection to racial slur against Brazil and Real Madrid forward Vinicius Jr., as pressure continues to mount for changes to be made for heavier sanctions and avert racism in stadiums. The 22-year-old was the target as Real Madrid lost to Valencia at the Mestalla over the weekend in the Spanish League. With sports updates, Ayodeji Makinde, NTA News.
That sports report by Ayodeji Makinde concludes the package. To be a star, join NTA's campaign to stand against rape and rapists. I remain Okun Ndem. Utuba Chibong is standing by for the news in translation.
Bere Wambri ba ke Uyo Township Stadium obo yak mi wad ebe de mesen ke ikbege anyem bono wo ke nkoko karet mekbo e ko mo karage da mo ebe ni de mesen ke ikbege nsong idem nko fogutum ukbe mekoto NSCDC etongo mo gbe mpo no me ndida iso ke me ufongwe ukang nzo songo taitete fuskot wakati akombo mi kiko bibe me ni kambo mi nkere utebe achibon kemme waris wakedem ko nko karet mekbodo ke ketu mpokara ekeseke enie membungom inwanga taitete kpanakpan ke tange banga aran amienam ke moemasi enyambo atatete ado utu musong amari bianga ke usen turu pentarami teudum Emmanuel Boke ukarimo ayaka ke musong emana efon kemme nko karado ye kombo mi yoyo
Kam metuini sibaye ukarastere miana nga mention siung po benufon asok bono waka Kwaibom State apanapan kam mesrirong isa nga mi akodo kan ko karat tumekbu akene na bere ufausong ediongo kutu ikorek buita anyong itia duop mempo ndiene nyong bere kambo foibo kurota ikorek bo akene na bono wetang ebo ke bere mention dutum ufuro anyong bere mufa on bono wo dipenda ufuro mo kini ke bere ke mempo itangami adai wuru karas teremi itu do mi manula tangabo ke versi tepemi ado imodisio eka imo kisana inom bono wo ayong abo ya moir mempo senangami atem po ide memmo enyong krebo ke ekbeme ke yang bundu dio ya ke ebiat mempo mi beatodo ufon ege siaka mempom aba nom bono wo usongo mi mu foibok ebere kemi ado mpo ine meset ano tawang bono wo ayong ado mpo idara ano monko Wisdom Jacob, Akombo NTA.
e kamba tu mo fong wen ta fyo yo ata fyo yo don da yo asnu yo kon bono wo ke ikpe senate menamo tumdon di to fong we nkoro afan bono wo abo ya edi wana ken dutumo pe mbo fong we de niele anye ke yo kanga na ngedu ki wori ko bo edi yam memu song asabi de kemme afang utum song idem eboke ata ifyo Antonia Esien akuberu pempo eko to sociology of religion ke faculty of art adon sibi kama lutumo pempo mi kenwen bok ufong weredo ama blossom okori ke sanu work award ke pempo adobi dariti ke Thursday usenefyong edabitun ke gamba ufok ego to 1,000 seater capacity TED fund auditorium ke usungwani ba nkanika itawe meyo mosorobo ya afrewo eba kitielo ke nkanika amiara ibabo yo ke minute abaye itun uwe meyo ukanyo so so otaiti ke mbangtong ndembongen akwengelu okono yo mi ya sere